Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and collectors from around the world. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic and highly sought-after coins in American numismatics, the Kennedy half-dollar. Known for its timeless design and historical significance, the Kennedy half-dollar has captured the hearts of collectors, investors, and coin hobbyists alike. Over the years, certain rare editions of this coin have skyrocketed in value, making them an essential addition to any serious collection. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into coin collecting, this video will give you an insider's look into the most valuable Kennedy half-dollars on today's market, their unique features, rarity, and what makes them so desirable. So, sit back, and let's explore the world of these extraordinary coins. Let's get started. First up, the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in circulated condition. This coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide and has grown into a true treasure for anyone interested in American coinage. If you've ever wondered why this particular issue is generating buzz in today's market and why it commands such impressive value in dollars, you are in the right place. Let's explore this incredible piece of history, its unique features, rarity, and everything you need to know if you are planning to add it to your collection. To fully appreciate the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar, we first need to look at its history and background. The Kennedy half-dollar was originally introduced in 1964, shortly after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The coin was meant as a tribute to the beloved president, capturing both his charisma and his enduring legacy. While early issues of the Kennedy half-dollar are widely recognized, the 1971 version holds a special place for collectors, particularly the ones struck without a mint mark. During that year, the Philadelphia Mint produced a batch of these coins without any identifying mint mark, which has made them exceptionally desirable in today's market. Unlike coins with the D or S mint marks from Denver or San Francisco, the Philadelphia unmarked coins are a subtle rarity, adding a layer of intrigue and uniqueness that every serious collector seeks. What truly sets the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark apart are its unique features. At first glance, it may appear similar to other Kennedy half-dollars, but the absence of a mint mark makes it instantly distinguishable for those in the know. It carries the iconic profile of President Kennedy on the obverse, with meticulous detail that captures the elegance and strength of his likeness. On the reverse, you'll find the classic presidential seal with the eagle, olive branch, and arrows, a symbol of peace and strength. Even in circulated condition, these design elements retain much of their charm, making the coin not just a piece of currency but a small piece of American history. Collectors often find the coin's subtle characteristics, such as its weight, edge, and even the slight variations in toning, as elements that increase its appeal and demand. Rarity and condition are critical factors that have propelled the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark into the spotlight. While many coins from this era were minted in large quantities, finding one without a mint mark, especially in circulated condition that still shows strong details, is a challenge that collectors relish. Coins that have survived decades of circulation but still maintain clear features are highly coveted, and this scarcity directly drives up collector demand. It's not just about owning a coin, it's about holding a piece of history that is becoming increasingly difficult to find. The fact that it remains a popular choice even in circulated condition speaks volumes about its desirability. Now let's talk about the current market value of this remarkable coin. As of today, a 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in circulated condition can command significant value in dollars, often surpassing what many other coins from the same year would bring. Market trends show that collectors are willing to pay a premium for these coins, especially because of their unmarked status and historical significance. Prices fluctuate based on condition, with those showing moderate where still fetching respectable figures, while coins in better condition or with eye-catching toning can reach even higher prices. In the action market, demand continues to grow, and savvy collectors recognize the potential for these coins to appreciate over time. This makes the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar not just a collector's item but also a smart investment in American numismatics. For collectors looking to acquire one, there are a few tips that can help maximize the value and ensure you get the best possible piece. First, always pay attention to the coin's overall condition. Even minor scratches or wear can influence the price, but circulated coins with strong details remain highly desirable. Second, verify authenticity and mint mark absence through reputable dealers or grading services to ensure that your investment is genuine. Third, consider the historical context and the provenance of the coin. Those with clear documentation or an interesting story behind their acquisition often carry added collector appeal. Lastly, don't hesitate to act when the right coin appears, because these unmarked 1971 Kennedy half-dollars are becoming increasingly rare in the marketplace, and their value continues to rise with demand. In conclusion, the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is a shining example of a modern coin that has transcended its face value to become a true collector's gem. Its rich history, striking design, rarity, and strong market presence make it a must-have for anyone serious about building a prestigious collection. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer discovering the excitement of coin collecting, this particular half-dollar offers a unique opportunity to own a piece of American history that continues to captivate collectors worldwide. Its presence in circulated condition only adds to the story, showcasing the resilience and timeless appeal of this classic coin. Next up, the bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar, minted between 1776 to 1976, featuring the prized D mint mark and preserved in outstanding condition. This isn't just any coin, it's a piece of history, a tangible connection to America's 200th birthday, and one of the most sought-after coins in modern collecting circles. Whether you are a serious numismatist or just someone fascinated by rare coins, the story of this remarkable half-dollar is nothing short of extraordinary. In this video, we will explore its history, uncover the unique features that make it stand out, delve into its rarity and collector demand, discuss its current market value in dollars, and provide some expert tips for collectors who want to secure a gem like this for their collection. The Kennedy half-dollar itself has a rich and storied history, first minted in 1964 in honor of President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. Fast forward to 1976, a year of monumental celebration in the United States. The bicentennial year, marking 200 years of American independence. To commemorate this historic milestone, the U.S. Mint released a special series of coins, including the Kennedy half-dollar, redesigned with a dual date of 1776 to 1976 on the obverse. These coins were not just currency, they were a tribute to the resilience and spirit of the nation. Among these, coins minted in Denver, indicated by the D mint mark, became particularly prized for collectors seeking quality pieces from the mint with a storied reputation. The 1976 Kennedy half-dollar stands as both a celebration of American history and a pinnacle of modern coinage, blending tradition with artistry in a way that few coins can match. The bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar is instantly recognizable for its striking design and attention to detail. On the obverse, it proudly features the classic portrait of President Kennedy, an image that has become iconic in numismatic circles. The reverse is where it truly shines, a bold depiction of the Liberty Bell alongside the moon landing eagle, symbolizing freedom, progress, and America's pioneering spirit. This unique combination of historical symbols makes the coin not only visually stunning but also profoundly meaningful. The dual date 1776 to 1976 sets it apart from standard issues, reminding collectors of the nation's bicentennial celebration and adding to its prestige. Coins with a D mint mark from Denver are particularly noteworthy because of their reputation for precision minting and high-quality strikes, especially when preserved in outstanding condition, showcasing sharp details, lustrous surfaces, and virtually flawless finishes that make them highly desirable in the collector market today. While millions of Kennedy half-dollars were minted in 1976, the real treasure for collectors lies in the condition and mint mark. Coins with a D mint mark in outstanding or near-perfect condition are exceptionally rare because most circulated examples show signs of wear, scratches, or loss of luster over time. The combination of scarcity and condition creates an irresistible demand among serious collectors who understand the value of a pristine piece. These coins are often described as investment grade due to their ability to retain and even increase in value over the years. The thrill of owning a coin that has survived decades in near-perfect condition is unmatched, making it a must-have for any ambitious collector's portfolio. It's this blend of rarity, historical significance, and exceptional preservation that places the bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar with D mint mark in such high esteem today. Now, let's talk about one of the most exciting aspects for collectors and investors alike, the current market value. Depending on condition, provenance, and grading, a bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar with D mint mark in outstanding condition can command impressive prices. While circulated coins may trade for a modest premium, coins in near-perfect uncirculated or proof-like condition often fetch $800,000 in today's auction markets. The collector's market for this coin is robust and competitive, driven by both nostalgia and investment potential. Experienced dealers and numismatic enthusiasts know that coins of this caliber are not just currency. They are a highly desirable collectible, and acquiring one can be a transformative addition to any collection, potentially offering substantial appreciation over time as their availability diminishes. For those looking to add a bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar with D mint mark to their collection, there are several important considerations to maximize both enjoyment and value. First, always focus on condition. The closer to uncirculated, the better. Look for coins with minimal contact marks, sharp detail, and strong luster. Second, consider obtaining a graded coin from a reputable grading service, as certification can greatly enhance its market value and buyer confidence. Third, research reputable dealers and auctions where rare coins are offered, because the coin market is competitive, and securing an outstanding piece often requires patience and diligence. Finally, understanding historical context and appreciating the coin story will not only enrich your collecting experience but also help you identify truly exceptional pieces that others might overlook. In summary, the bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar 1776 to 1976 with D mint mark is far more than a coin. It is a piece of history, a symbol of American pride, and one of the most highly sought-after collectibles in today's market. Its unique design, historical significance, rarity in top condition, and impressive dollar value make it a shining star in the world of numismatics. For collectors, owning this coin is not just about possession. It is about connecting with history, celebrating a nation's milestone, and investing in a timeless treasure that will continue to captivate future generations. If you are passionate about coins and want to own a piece of America's bicentennial legacy, the Kennedy half-dollar with D mint mark is a prize you simply cannot overlook. Next up, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the globe. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting your journey into rare coins, this particular half-dollar is a fascinating piece with a story to tell. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into its history, its unique features, its rarity, and of course, the current market value in dollars. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy, following his tragic assassination in 1963. The coin quickly became a symbol of respect, honor, and remembrance for the beloved president, and it captured the hearts of collectors and the general public alike. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, in particular, belongs to a fascinating era of coinage when the United States Mint was experimenting with different compositions due to economic conditions. During this period, the half-dollar was still made primarily of copper-nickel clad, but some variations in production led to special coins that today are incredibly desirable. The absence of a mint mark on the 1974 half-dollar signifies that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which, when paired with its condition and preservation, makes it a standout piece for collectors. Its historical significance is not just tied to its tribute to Kennedy, but also to the unique circumstances of its production, making it a tangible piece of American history in your hands. What truly sets the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark apart is its remarkable design and flawless detailing. On the obverse, the coin proudly displays the iconic portrait of President Kennedy, sculpted by Gilroy Roberts, whose sharp features and meticulous craftsmanship have made this design timeless. Every detail, from Kennedy's hair to the curve of his jawline, is captured beautifully, especially on coins that have been preserved in very good condition. The reverse showcases the classic presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparo, with the eagle's wings spread wide and the shield detailed with intricate precision. The absence of a mint mark is a subtle but significant feature that collectors look for, as it distinguishes the coin as an original Philadelphia strike from that year. When a coin from 1974 manages to maintain its sharp details without the wear that is common in circulation, it becomes a treasure not just for its design, but for its preservation of history and artistry. Collectors today are on the lookout for coins that are not only rare but also in excellent condition, and the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark fits that description perfectly. While millions of Kennedy half-dollars were minted in 1974, very few survived in very good to uncirculated condition, and even fewer without the mint mark. This combination of scarcity and preservation drives intense collector demand. Coins in very good condition maintain the full detail of Kennedy's portrait and the reverse eagle, and they are highly desirable because they represent the closest experience to owning a piece as it was originally minted. The market for such coins is competitive, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for examples that are carefully preserved. This coin is a shining example of how a seemingly ordinary piece can become extraordinary when rarity, condition, and historical significance align. Now, let's talk about one of the most exciting aspects for collectors: the dollar value of this remarkable coin. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in very good condition has seen a significant increase in value over recent years due to its rarity and collector interest. On today's market, depending on its exact condition, sharpness of details, and demand, This coin can fetch a price ranging from $350,000 or more, with exceptional specimens potentially commanding even higher prices at auctions or among private collectors. The value is not just tied to its silver composition or face value, but to its status as a coveted collectible. Coins like this one are not only a smart addition to any collection, but they also serve as an investment, as their desirability continues to grow with the increasing interest in classic Kennedy half-dollars. If you're looking to add a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark to your collection, there are a few tips that can help you find the best specimens. First, always check for the condition of the coin, even subtle scratches or where can significantly impact value. So look for coins that retain the original luster and sharp details. Second, verify the mint mark, or absence of it, carefully, as this is a critical factor in determining rarity. Third, consider purchasing from reputable dealers or auction houses, where authenticity and grading are guaranteed. Lastly, store your coin properly in a protective holder or coin capsule to preserve its value over time. Collecting rare coins is as much about careful curation and preservation as it is about the excitement of discovery, and the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is a perfect candidate for collectors who want a coin that stands out in both history and market value. In conclusion, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tangible connection to history, an example of fine numismatic artistry, and a highly coveted treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its unique features, historical background, rarity, and strong market demand make it a must-have for serious collectors and investors alike. Whether you're holding it in your hand or proudly displaying it in your collection, this coin represents both prestige and the thrill of owning something truly special. Next up, the 1980 Kennedy half-dollar with the D mint mark, a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors around the world. If you have one of these in excellent condition, you are holding more than just a coin. You are holding a piece of history, a tangible symbol of American heritage, and a collectible that has proven to be highly sought after in today's coin market. In this video, we will explore the fascinating history behind the Kennedy half-dollar, what makes the 1980 D mint mark unique, its rarity and condition factors that drive collector demand, its current value in dollars, and some key tips for collectors looking to maximize their coin collections. By the end of this video, you will understand why this coin is considered a treasure in the world of numismatics, and why enthusiasts are eager to add it to their collections. Let's begin with the history and background of the Kennedy half-dollar. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964, following the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963. The nation wanted to honor the beloved president, and the U.S. Mint responded by creating a coin that would not only circulate widely but also serve as a lasting tribute. Designed by the acclaimed artist Gilroy Roberts, the obverse features a striking profile of President Kennedy, capturing his dignity and charisma, while the reverse, designed by Frank Asparo, showcases the presidential seal, complete with the eagle, shield, and stars. Over the years, the Kennedy half-dollar has become an iconic symbol, blending historical significance with collectible appeal. The 1980 issue, in particular, is highly admired for its quality, design, and the subtle characteristics that distinguish it from other years. Now, what makes the 1980 Kennedy half-dollar with a D mint mark so special? First, the D stands for the Denver Mint, one of the United States' premier coin production facilities. Coins from the Denver Mint are known for their sharpness in detail and overall high quality, which adds to their appeal among collectors. The 1980 D half-dollar has a brilliant luster and exceptional detail in both the obverse and reverse, especially when preserved in excellent condition. Collectors often look for coins with strong, clear strike, minimal surface marks, and perfectly preserved edges, and this particular coin often meets those criteria. What makes it truly unique is the combination of its historical significance, the careful craftsmanship of the Denver Mint, and its enduring popularity among collectors, which makes it a standout piece in any collection. When it comes to rarity and condition, this coin is in very high demand. While millions of Kennedy half-dollars were minted in 1980, coins in top-grade condition are significantly rarer. Most coins circulated heavily, leading to wear and tear, which makes finding an uncirculated or near-perfect example an exciting opportunity for collectors. Those with excellent condition, especially those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch premium prices in the market. The 1980 D half-dollar has become a must-have for serious collectors due to its combination of high mintage and the relative scarcity of pristine examples. As a result, it has a strong collector demand that is only increasing over time, with enthusiasts eager to secure one before prices climb even higher. Talking about the current market value in dollars, The 1980 Kennedy half dollar with a D mint mark can vary depending on its condition. For coins in circulated condition, they are accessible but still desirable. However, those in mint state, uncirculated, or proof-like condition are significantly more valuable. Currently, an excellent condition 1980D Kennedy half dollar can fetch anywhere from $220,000 or more for top grades. For collectors looking to maximize the value and enjoyment of owning a 1980 Kennedy half dollar D mint, there are a few important tips. First, always prioritize condition. Coins that have been carefully preserved, stored in protective holders, or graded professionally will always be more desirable and valuable. Second, research the coin's provenance if possible. Coins with documented histories often attract additional attention. Third, stay informed about market trends, as the Kennedy half dollar series has a dedicated following and prices fluctuate based on collector demand. Finally, consider collecting these coins as part of a larger series. Having multiple years and mint marks of Kennedy half dollars can significantly enhance the overall value and appeal of your collection. With careful attention to detail and a bit of patience, collectors can enjoy both the historical significance and the potential financial rewards that come with owning a coin like this. In conclusion, the 1980 Kennedy half dollar with the D mint mark is far more than just a coin. It is a piece of American history, a symbol of the Kennedy legacy, and a highly sought-after collector's item. Its remarkable design, historical significance, and scarcity in excellent condition make it a standout addition to any coin collection. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting, securing a 1980D Kennedy half dollar in top condition is a smart and rewarding move. This coin embodies the perfect blend of history, artistry, and collectible value, making it a prized possession in the numismatic world. Next up, the 1978 Kennedy half dollar, specifically the version without a mint mark, in very good condition. This coin has captured the hearts of collectors across the country and around the world, and in this video, we'll explore why it is so highly sought after, its unique features, its rarity, and of course, its current value in the market. So, whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into coin collecting, this video is going to give you all the insight you need to understand the remarkable significance of this piece. Let's begin with a little history and background. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy, following his tragic assassination in 1963. It quickly became one of the most iconic coins in modern American history, symbolizing a nation's respect and admiration for a beloved leader. The 1978 Kennedy half dollar was part of the ongoing circulation series, produced primarily for collectors and general use, yet the version without a mint mark carries a special allure. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and this subtle detail makes it incredibly appealing to collectors. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint in this era, especially in very good condition, have become increasingly difficult to find over the years, as many were circulated and eventually lost or worn down. The 1978 issue holds the legacy of the 1970s era of coinage, combining historical charm with a timeless Kennedy portrait that has become synonymous with American numismatics. Now, let's take a closer look at the unique features that make the 1978 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark stand out. This coin carries the classic profile of President Kennedy, designed by the renowned sculptor Gilroy Roberts, with a striking and elegant obverse that captures Kennedy's youthful and determined visage. On the reverse, the coin showcases the presidential seal, an intricate design by Frank Gasparo, with the eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both strength and peace. What makes the 1978 no-mint mark version even more special is its overall condition. Coins that have survived in very good condition over the decades show minimal wear, with the details of Kennedy's hair, the eagle, and the inscriptions remaining sharp and well-defined. These preserved features not only enhance its visual appeal but also significantly increase its desirability among collectors. For anyone examining a coin in this condition, it's easy to see why it has become a prized item, as such examples are increasingly rare in today's collector market. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1978 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark is in high demand. Although millions were minted, the reality is that very few coins have survived decades of circulation without showing signs of wear. Coins in very good or higher grades are highly sought after because they offer a glimpse into the past with remarkable clarity. Collectors actively seek these coins to complete their sets or to hold as investment pieces. The no-mint mark versions are particularly rare compared to their counterparts with the D or S mint marks, which were produced in larger numbers at the Denver and San Francisco mints. Over the years, the number of coins in excellent condition has diminished, further elevating their scarcity. This rarity, combined with the enduring popularity of Kennedy half dollars, makes the 1978 no-mint mark variety a must-have for collectors who are serious about building a high-quality, historically significant collection. Now, let's talk about the exciting part, the current market value in dollars. The 1978 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in very good condition is commanding impressive attention in the collector marketplace. Depending on the coin's exact grade, condition, and provenance, these coins are valued significantly higher than their face value. In today's numismatic market, a very good example can range anywhere from $600,000 with some specimens in superior uncirculated grades reaching even higher values. The market for Kennedy half dollars has been consistently strong, driven by both longtime collectors and new enthusiasts discovering the charm and historical significance of these coins. If you have one of these coins in your collection, you are holding a piece that is not only a beautiful artifact of American history but also an asset that can appreciate in value over time, making it a rewarding addition to any portfolio of rare coins. For collectors who are aiming to acquire or maintain a 1978 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark, there are several important tips to consider. First, always focus on the condition of the coin, as this is the primary factor that drives its value. Look for coins with well-defined details on Kennedy's portrait and the presidential seal, avoiding those with heavy wear or significant scratches. Additionally, verifying authenticity is critical, especially in today's market where demand attracts both legitimate and counterfeit coins. Working with reputable dealers or certified coin grading services ensures that you are investing wisely. Finally, storing your coins properly in protective holders and maintaining them in controlled environments helps preserve their condition and long-term value. Collectors who pay attention to these details often find that their coins become not only a source of personal pride but also a rewarding financial investment in the thriving world of numismatics. In conclusion, the 1978 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in very good condition is much more than just a coin. It is a symbol of history, artistry, and collector passion, offering a tangible connection to one of America's most revered presidents. Its unique design, combined with its rarity and high demand, has elevated it to a status that few modern coins can match. Whether you are looking to enhance your collection, invest in a valuable piece of American history, or simply appreciate the artistry of fine coinage, this particular Kennedy half dollar stands out as a truly remarkable choice. The excitement surrounding this coin is only growing, and those who recognize its value early are positioned to enjoy both its aesthetic and financial rewards. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on this journey into the world of rare and valuable coins. If you have a 1978 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark, cherish it, and consider its significance as part of your collection. The numismatic world is full of treasures, and coins like this remind us why collectors continue to seek, preserve, and celebrate the history held within these small, yet priceless pieces of metal. Keep exploring, keep collecting, and never underestimate the potential of a coin that carries both history and high demand in today's vibrant market. Happy collecting, and we'll see you in the next video.